Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from My Magical Planner, and it's subscription day. So I have my Sterling Ink subscription from September. It always ships the last week of the month. It's actually been here a few days. Sorry, I haven't gotten it out yet, but it is here now. So it is the September subscription, comes in October, and the kit should be for November. Hopefully that's not too confusing. This is a $35 a month subscription. I don't believe that includes shipping. It comes with about $52 worth of stickers in it, and oh my goodness, they're so pretty. So let's just kind of get into it, and if you guys have questions, go ahead and leave them down below for me. I am on, hold on, let me open this first, I guess. Oh, look at the color she used this month. It's a beautiful burgundy. And I can never really tell which direction this sticker should go in because she makes them so that they are really wonderful in either direction. So she does have two different sticker papers. This is the matte paper. It's a vinyl sticker, kind of like the type of sticker you would put on a water bottle. I don't know if it's waterproof, but that's what it makes me think of. And these are beautiful. That was what my subscription this last month was, which I have filmed and not posted. I just have gotten really behind on things. But I do find that I prefer her other paper a little bit more, which is a washi paper. So let me pull over my planner. Here's my notes for today. But let's go back here and I can show you the difference in the types of stickers that she has. So this is her washi paper here. It's a paper that really blends into the background and is quite beautiful. I just adore it, especially in this particular planner because it doesn't bulk up very much at all. I mean, you're adding a little bit. These stickers are so thin that it really isn't an issue. Her other paper, not use it on a monthly. Hold on, we gotta find the weeks. Here we go. This was it last week? I think it was last week. This is the other paper, so you're not seeing the grid and stuff underneath it, which is really nice. It is a little thicker, so you definitely can feel it when you run your finger over it, opposed to the washi paper where I don't know if you've ever run your finger over washi tape, you can kind of feel it's there, but it really blends into the paper. And so that's kind of the difference. I know some of you have wondered about that. So if you have further questions on that specifically, let me know. So like I said, it's a $35 a month fee. It is billed on the 15th and ships the last week of the month. So it's usually there around the first of the month. You know, they try for that. Life's not perfect, so it's not always the case, but it's usually within the first couple of days of the month. All right, usually I go through one of these and I'll do a price analysis. It's really hard with this particular subscription because there is so much in it. And really her whole shop is like, there are individual things you can buy there. And by the way, I'm on her PR team. So just 20 will get you 20% off. In the normal store, I don't think it applies to subscriptions. So because of the way that she does things, she has things in the shop, but they don't always compare directly to what she has in here. So it's hard for me to do a price analysis. Plus there are so many different things in here. So I haven't done that. I haven't figured out how to make that really work well and not be a very long, boring video for you guys. If you guys still want to see that, let me know down below and I will work on figuring out how to do that for you. I did message with them because I had signed up for the subscription using the thicker sticker, not realizing that I loved the washi sticker so much more. So I did just send them an email and they were able to fix that really easily for me. You can also email them to pause for a month. You just have to email before the 15th of the month. It might even be the 11th. So know that that is a possibility. They are super sweet and very easy to work with. So let's see here. Totally love the burgundy paper. Okay, here is our November everything. So you have two packages here. You have a bigger package. This is going to have essentially a standard size sheet of paper. Well, actually there's two in here of vellum. And then you have your packet of stickers. So let's look at the vellum first. I appreciate that she puts this piece of cardboard in here. It makes it really challenging for any of your stickers or your vellum to get damaged in transit to you. So it's a nice precautionary step. She takes a lot of care into these stickers. I'm not positive, but I want to say that she designs them herself. Like the artwork. Okay, so here are two pieces of vellum. There's usually a slight difference between them. I'm loving the torn paper element. I know it's really popular right now. And with vellum, you can actually tear it yourself and add a second layer of that tear to it if you wanted to, and say you were doing like a junk journal or something of that nature. The big difference I'm noticing between the two is this is maybe a more neutral palette, where this one does have some burgundy flowers in it. Otherwise, they look pretty similar to me. Not exact replicas, but definitely sisters. I love all the different elements. I love the older paper. These look like parts of a newspaper, probably from the 1800s, like late 1800s, early 1900s, that time period, I think. This is 1975, actually. Now, that looks a little old. I don't know. That confuses me because I used to work on dissertations and other news articles, kind of indexing and stuff when I first graduated from high school. And I've definitely seen these type of things. Maybe they're just reminiscent of things that I had seen from older magazines and such, but it's kind of cool. They look like they're actual articles that were kind of taken in pieces, which is very cool as well. So I do kind of wonder what, I'm assuming this says little folks picture, and I wonder what happened because that's my brain. But definitely very pretty. These work really well in a hobonichi. I'm sure you can cut them down and make them work really well for other planners as well. But essentially, it's about a half of this would make a good insert in here and just add a really fun element. Just kind of like that. You can use it as a bookmark, or maybe you're going for the first of the month, you know, things. Okay. So that's our vellum. I'm going to set that off to the side. And next we have all of our stickers, which are absolutely stunning. I mean, they're just incredible. The way she designs these, the paper that she uses. I don't know any other subscription that comes close to it, to be honest, in the type of subscription that she is. So the first thing you get here is actually another sheet of vellum. Let me pull over that cardboard. I think that'll make it a little easier. And we'll zoom in just a hair. So the next thing you get is this, it's I think 4x6 in size. So it's a little smaller than my my hobonichi cousin, but it is a calendar of the year. It looks a little better if you turn it the other way and it's in the correct direction. But you have your calendar here for October. I'll show you what I did with that. So I just kind of attached it to my page in here. I used a little washi at both corners, and I was supposed to fill in this. I haven't done it yet. I did just reach 1K last night, which I am still in shock about. We have to do something about that. But anyhow, so here is our little calendar. So we'll set that to the side. These are your main stickers. They're here and here. So let me grab this little envelope and let's do this next. So inside here you do have a couple of special items. I always try to save the envelope, but I'm not so good at it. Okay, so in here you have some more calendaring items. You have a sticker on whatever sticker paper you've chosen with the calendar on it. This is another one that you could use on that first page, or if you wanted to have, a calendar down in the corner for a month or some other reason, maybe you're planning out things and you need it on a journaling page, whatever, it works really nicely. And it is transparent, or at least the paper that I've gotten. And so you will see things underneath of it. Just keep that in mind. This is her business card, which always matches whatever your subscription theme is. It has all of her information here on the back. These work great for bookmarks or if you're junk journaling and that kind of thing. They just go really nicely and I kind of love them. Then we have a larger vinyl sticker. So everybody gets this one on the vinyl. It's larger and just really pretty. It goes with the theme. You'll find this artwork usually in the kit somewhere else. And it's just a really nice touch. Then we have our monthly freebies. This is specially designed to coordinate with your kit as well. So it looks like we have like a little strip of torn paper here at the bottom. This is another element of torn paper. We have a couple of individually cut florals. This little swatch over here, and then I'm trying to decide if that floral is on the washi paper. I think it is. And just so you can get an idea of her cut lines, let me move this to the side because I think it'll be a little bit easier if you don't have other things underneath it. So for her cut lines, they are, relatively close. But also because of this particular paper, it completely blends into the paper and you can't even tell that it's a sticker on the paper, which I think is amazing. So as for this one here, let's take a look. Yes, it's all one sticker there across the bottom, which I think that's going to look amazing. And the last thing we have from that little element is our November scripts, which are phenomenal. I love the script that she uses and the way she adds these cute little elements to it. It looks phenomenal. Very, very beautiful. Okay, now let's go through. We have 3 bigger sheets here. These 2 are complete, they're the exact same thing. So they're essentially your, what we call washi strips. I'm saying washi strips in kind of quotes there because they don't look like any washi strips you'll find in any other shop because they are uniquely cut along the edges and they have more elements than most. They look more organic, I think, especially if you're just kind of using them as accent pieces. So sometimes I use them on the sides of my page, but sometimes I'll cut them into smaller pieces. Maybe I want a focus point in the middle and I want, a part of this or something. You can put them in the binding to add emphasis there and bring your eye back. There's just so much you can do with these. And with having 2 that are exactly the same, if you do want to use them as washi tape going across an entire spread, you can do that. Now, these are probably not long enough to do an entire span of a 7x9 planner, but they work really well in my my Hobonichi, which I believe is a A5. Next, we have a large sheet of deco. So we have usually some kind of scene down here, and then we have some beautiful florals. I really love, I know this is a spice. I should know what spice that is, and it's bugging me that I can't remember. But you have that, you have these fall flowers that you always see, like especially this one here. I wish I was a botanist and could tell you what kind of flowers they were, but they are so pretty and just, I always think of them when I think of fall. So I think it's great that she has those in there. And then we have kind of a couple of functional pages here. So we have a page that has all of our dates on it. And I love that you get 2 full complete sets of, 1 through the end of the month, plus some other, miscellaneous fill-in dots there. So with having all of the dates for the month twice, it means you can plan out your weekly spread. And if you're doing daily pages, you also have coordinating numbers for both things. And you don't have to worry about, oh, do I have enough dates for this to decorate back here or anything like that. The empty circles work great if you want bullet points or checklists or things like that, because it's really easy to write on this paper. Next, we have 2 sets of these. There's actually 4 whole Monday through Sundays here, which is really nice. Again, helps you to plan out that whole month and everything, and is just beautiful. These are always uniquely designed. And again, that cut line is just really amazing around these. You do have to be a little gentle when you're peeling them off and everything to make sure that you don't tear anything. Let's see if I can put it back down now. They are on kind of a clear plastic on the back for your backing paper. Oh, and I forgot to mention this, so I'm going to bring it back out to show you. So there is foiling on the washi strips here. It is gold foil this month and looks amazing. It's some of the best foiling. It's some of the best foiling I've seen out of any of the shops that I use. It's just amazing. You don't have any foil coming off on your finger or anything like that. They're just amazing. Okay. So now for these. These are essentially our deco stickers. So we have some large floral deco here with some really beautiful elements. Just amazing. Then you have a smaller sheet. This usually ends up with something here in the middle that is either divided or coordinating, that kind of thing. And then you have some smaller elements on the side. Then we have a sheet of smaller deco, so you can use it in like little spots. These are also foiled with that gold foil. So absolutely gorgeous. I love how she's coordinating the little pieces of paper in the background with the flowers on top. This scene with the coffee, and you have this little floral right on the edge of the cup, just looks so beautiful to me. Even though I don't drink coffee, I mean, it's just very beautiful. Oh, I guess it's tea. I see a tea bag there. Sorry. Very, very pretty. And then we have some larger scenes. I always end up falling in love with these. There's usually a desk scene because we're planners, and so she kind of plays to that, which I appreciate. So we have a desk scene here with the glasses, probably on a planner or something of that nature. We have some mail over here. We have the cup of tea on the side, and it just kind of fades off. So when you put it down, it really does just blend and look like you have a drawing on your paper. So, and then we have a couple of these darker swatches here and another big decorative element there. And then our final sheet is smaller florals that are individually cut. You do have these 2 little scenes. This will be great for Thanksgiving, I feel. And then you just have some more little elements that you can pull in to bring your eye through the spread a little bit more. So anyhow, that's everything I have for Sterling Ink. I really appreciate this shop. Her designs are unique. Her paper is unique. And she puts a lot of her heart, I feel, into her designs and such. So I'm so excited to be able to help support her in this and share these stickers with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.